Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel startuplanes.com. I am More Tanvi, and as you know, these are the series of interviews that we are conducting for the promotion of some excellent startups across our country. Now the question is that why you should watch this interview. You should watch this interview if you are a job seeker. You should watch this interview if you want to invest. You should watch this interview to learn from the best ever experiences our interviewees have had. So let's get started. For today's interview, we have Ms. Pradhika Bhartia. She had a strong urge to solve people's problem which they are facing every day, especially pre-diagnosis of medical health related issues. She knew that these conditions can be treated through different techniques at the spiritual level. This induced her to learn it professionally and help the people who are suffering needlessly. She wants to reach and help as many people as she can and guide them to a better life with a positive mindset. She is born and brought up in Kolkata. She is an aspiring chartered accountant and company secretary. She did her BCom honors in commerce and finance from Sri Shikshayatan College in Kolkata. She have been offering handwriting and analysis, numerological, tarot, card reading and color and drawing analysis services in Kolkata professionally from the last 10 years approximately. Now let's know more about this unique business from Pradhika herself. So good evening, ma'am. I am More Tanvi from Startup Lanes, and we are very grateful to have you on the board for this interview.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, I will please request you to introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hi everyone, this is Pradhika Bhartia here. By profession, I'm a handwriting analyst, numerologist, past life regression therapist, and a tarot card reader.
Great. So ma'am, my very first question to you is that how did you come up with this idea of startup?
Basically, some mishaps. It was my hobby due to which I learned these things. I was always a keen learner how alternative medicines and alternative healing therapies work. So it was out of curiosity. I was pursuing my CA final as my professional qualification, but out of hobby and curiosity, I pursued all these things. But some family mishappenings and certain mishaps in my family, and when my dad went into complete depression, so I took the help of my handwriting analysis basically and handwriting therapy to pull him out of his depression, because he took the option of shutting down his factory and business completely. So he had the other option of going into psychological therapies completely and move on to antidepressants pills, which we know that are very harmful for our mental and physical health. Or he could have opted to continue with my therapy. And being my father, he was the one who helped me to learn this therapy. He used to abuse me while doing the therapy, but I was determined that I would take him out of this depression. So once he came out of this depression, he was the one who motivated me to pursue it as a profession. The thing which I was pursuing as hobby took a turn around. Like, as we say, destiny has its own way. So my hobby turned into my profession.
Okay, great. So ma'am, the next thing I want to know that what was the most difficult part in the early stage of the journey?
The most difficult part was when my relatives and my close friends came to know that I'm pursuing this as I've changed my career path and I've taken this up as my profession. They would call like ki Pandit ji ban gayi hai suddenly.
Okay.
Because they were not knowing the science behind it, and it's completely science. But in India, we are unaware of the scientific logics behind it. Because yes, I agree that people are misusing and people use the myths and they use the fear factor of humans in India. But actually, it's not true. There is scientific logics behind everything, and how numbers work, how our handwriting work. If we can have a discussion over this over a cup of coffee, I can assure you we can have a long discussion over a 4-course meal. It will not be a coffee discussion.
Okay.
It's a scientific logic, but yes, it takes a long discussion. People needed assurances, and when they tried over themselves, when they got results, then it came over. Life started changing, and people started changing their mindset, and they started referring. But yes, early stages were difficult, and yes, I'm facing the same difficulty till now.
Okay, okay.
Whenever I come across some people, they say पंडित जी है क्या, लोगों को वही जादू टोना, they think that ways.
Okay.
So yes, I face this thing.
And these things are like inherent in our mind, so I don't think that it will change very soon. So all the
Yes.
best for that,
Take
ma'am.
some time.
And with this, the next thing I want to know that what was the market gap that you identified before commencement of this business?
Market gap was, first of all, I reached out to those people who at least had that keen interest on discussing. People are very close, like there are people who are very closed enough, but not ready to discuss.
Yeah.
But we had to open them up for discussion. So I used to reach out to conferences where I would ask for a podium and conferences for a space, so that at least when I have an open space, when people are hearing me out without any disturbance, then I can have a discussion out of the box, personal discussion with few of them.
Yeah.
Then there can be some people whom I can attract towards me, who are ready to listen to me. Otherwise, there were people who would who were not ready to listen actually.
Okay.
They would think ki there is some new kind of nuisance which a youngster has developed, because it was 10 years down, it is now 10 years down the line when I started this as a profession. So I was in my early 20s.
Yeah.
So people would think me that as a youngster, a new nuisance has developed and a new prank has started, fraudster has developed basically. So I used to go to new podiums, conferences for us, asking for a global platform first of all. Then
Okay.
people would come, and then among those thousands or hundreds of people, one or two people would ask for come up for discussion, and from that I started growing up. So
Okay.
that was the gap I started filling up.
So what exactly your business model in? Can you explain us in detail?
Business modeling is it's a one person show basically.
Of course.
But yes, I'm trying to expand it by teaching to other people, because see, I cannot reach out to every person and every household.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to teach other people, because see, if you are learning, then you have a group of people whom you can reach out, and you can help the society in your circle. So I'm trying in that manner that at least I can teach this profession. Maybe I cannot teach at that level which I have learned, because it took me around 7 years of learning. But you can at least learn in that manner with around, it takes 6 months of learning with me.
Okay.
So you can reach out with basic level, so you can help the society in a basic manner. So they can improve their basic lifestyle or basic conscious level, and have a literacy mind, basically you can say, better improved life.
Yeah. So ma'am, a couple of minutes before you mentioned that people are not aware of the science behind the numbers and handwriting. So I want you to explain the exact products and services you deliver to a customer, so there would be like more awareness for your business in our public.
Yeah, so basically we all know how we write, right? We use handwriting in our daily life. You are also writing alphabets. I'm also writing alphabets.
Yeah.
A, take for an example, A, letter A. You will also write A. I'm also going to write letter A. But each and every letter A, alphabet A, can be written in 700 different forms.
Okay.
And each and every different formation of A has different meaning. And in that formation, all your problems and all the solutions are lined of your problems.
Okay.
I'm just talking about A, but there are 26 different letters. And then letter T, F and I can be written in more than 10,000 different forms.
Okay. Okay,
Then
fine.
there are spaces between the letters which we give. How you're forming, giving the spaces between the lines, you're giving the spaces. Then how you use your margins. So we study the entire patterns of your handwriting. How you do your signatures. Okay. By studying your entire handwriting, it takes me around 2 to 3 days to study your entire handwriting. And then we study what are your psychological issues, what are your medical issues, if there are any upcoming medical issues for you. Okay.
Okay.
Then what are your positive points which are pushing you ahead in your life,
Okay.
and what are the moving elements which are not letting you move ahead in your life.
Okay.
We determine those things from your handwriting.
So basically, a piece of paper where we write things, you can determine everything about a person from just one piece of paper.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, great. So the next question is has a vague answer, but still I want to know. So, what are your target customers?
Everyone actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Because right now everyone is in need of some sort of guidance, because not everyone is perfect, and we, in fact, I'm also lacking behind in my target. So right now I'm also in looking towards who can analyze my handwriting and give me some guidance, that where I am lacking behind towards my goal. Because see, being a human being, I am going to be biased towards myself.
Yeah, true.
So
Okay.
I'm going to send my handwriting sample to my professor in coming future, so because I am lacking behind my goals,
Okay.
and I know that very well.
So, as we mentioned, as we discussed before, that you already have an established market out there. So, I mean, by that, I mean that you're not the only person who, analyzes handwriting. So, I want to know that as a customer, why one should choose your services over your competitors?
Yeah, my competition is with myself. So I request every client of mine, whoever takes my services, I ask them that what improvement would you like to see in me when you take my next service, or what do you think in me should be a better thing in my writing style whenever I give you a report. Because basically in my handwriting analysis or in my numerology report, I give you a report, basically it's a handwritten report. So what better, how can I improve it, or what better could be, version could it be? So I don't believe in other competitions. I can be a better version of myself. There is always a learning space for me.
That's very
So
true.
nobody
Yeah, that's really good and a great piece of advice for our viewers too. But still, I want to know that what are the 2 to 3 unique things about you that differs you from the other people who do the same work?
Very honestly, I haven't met in India.
Okay.
I haven't met anyone in India of my same forte. So I really don't know about them. But yes, what I have seen or what I have heard from my other clients who have met me and who have met others, they what they suggested is that they always try to acquire the client base through, they use that fear forte कि आपको पूजा करवानी चाहिए, or you should wear those stones, and if you don't do this, yes, जो पीके में दिखाया था डर का business. Okay, so that is not there with me.
Okay.
It's your life. Okay, if you are taking my consultation, I can assure you there is nothing such called, if you are not using that, supposedly you are taking numerology consultation, I have suggested you a name modification, but if you don't want to use that name, nothing is going to happen to you. That is my assurance to you.
Okay.
If you continue using current name, nothing is going to happen to you, because you are born with that name. I mean, you have been given, as anything happened to you with that name till now, then how can it happen to you after this?
Okay. So it's only for the betterment of
Nothing is going
change
to
the
happen.
name, but nothing
That's for sure.
nothing harm is gonna happen to you.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, ma'am, as you said that you are a one-man army, but do you employ people? Like, do you have a team?
I have a team for digital marketing,
Okay. So my
and
next.
I have
Hmm.
who looks after my website.
Mhm. Okay. So my next question is based on the same that if there is a job applicant out there who is seeking job, so why he or she should work with you?
Actually, for employment purpose, I don't have any job. Okay,
Okay.
but yes, for training, he can work with me as a traineeship, so that he can learn how to be friendly with customers.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have a lot of customers who are with very negative mindset, who are
Mm-hmm.
not prepared to listen, or how to modify your words when you have to speak up something negative. Like once I had a client whom I had to say that their kid is a thief. Okay,
Okay.
but being a parent, nobody is going to listen to such thing from me. Okay,
Hmm.
although parents are aware what kind of a kid they have, but first thing, they are going to retaliate on me only, they are going to bounce back on me only. So how I manipulated my report was that their kid has a tendency of hiding the things, and then he has a tendency that he forgets where he has kept those things.
Okay.
In a way, it's stealing things, but then it didn't hurt them. So how
Mm-hmm.
to manipulate your words.
Hmm.
So one can learn these things, that how you can manipulate your harsh words into softer ones, so that no one comes and bites you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So my next question is that if wasn't this company or this business, what else you would be doing right now?
See, I'm so satisfied and so happy in this profession, where I get to learn every day so many new things, that even if I get to restart my career, I will restart with this career only. Maybe with a different mindset,
Mm-hmm.
maybe with a different approach, but it will be only this profession. It will never be anything else.
Okay. So what are your recent and long-term plans for your business?
Only to reach out more and more people as far as I can grow. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. To like and to learn from you all people, that how I can grow further, and how I can acquire more clients, and how can I reach to more people, basically,
Yeah, that's your
so
goal.
that more people can be satisfied, and more households can be made satisfied, and moreover I can be happy as well.
Yes. So basically, your plan is expansion plan.
Only expansion. Who doesn't want expansion, I believe.
Everyone needs. So my next question is based on this: that are you planning to raise external funds? And if not now, then are you planning to do so in near future?
Not as of now. I don't think I'll need external funds in the
Okay.
near future.
Mhm. Okay. So the next thing I would love to hear the feedback on startup lanes, and also if you want to thank someone from your team or friends and family, then please go ahead.
So basically, my all my thanks goes to both my families. My family, my first of all, it's my dad who is blessing me. It's all because of my dad that I have reached to this position till
Mhm.
date. He was like my backbone. Whenever I was depressed and I wanted to quit, even for a second, he was there, that who didn't let me quit in the
Yeah.
initial years and the initial phase. And then it's my mom who stood there like rock
Mhm.
to support me every time. And in the lockdown period, when everyone was helping out their family members, I
Mhm.
was locked inside a room of myself, working with other clients, serving my clients, and
Yeah.
she was the one who had to serve me also and look after the family all alone. So
Mhm.
I was not the one who was helping her, rather she was the one who was helping me out.
Mhm.
So hats off to her patience, that she didn't ask me for my help at that time when she needed my help the most.
Mhm.
And then my in-laws, who are very supportive of my work despite my arrogance. So I would like to thank my in-laws also,
Mhm.
who stand by me in my like with my arrogance and my attitude, because whenever I have a very down mood, they stand by me and handle my bad moods. And last but not the least, my siblings and my husband.
Mhm.
So basically, they take me out with my bad mood. They are the ones who handle such things so that I don't bite them off.
Yeah.
So that's all. They are the ones whom I should thank actually.
Also, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time and for your crucial words. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Startup Lanes, for giving me this opportunity and for recording this interview and having this great session with you. And thank you, Tanvi,
Yeah. Thank you so
for
much.
doing a great session.